Folks, thanks for watching along. I just wanted to say, if you've been thinking about joining the Sensory Health Lifestyle Program, here are some of the things that I tend to notice when I haven't been taking care of my sensory health as well as I should be as a mom, as a parent, and as a person. When I'm not really on top of my sensory health, I don't feel as rested in the morning, which is probably also related to the fact that I'm having trouble getting to sleep at night. And often, I have a harder time making decisions about what I want to eat. Even if I say to myself, if I could have anything right now, what would it be? I have a much harder time deciding, what would feel good and what would nourish my body. And throughout the day, I find that I have a harder time focusing and really staying present to what I'm doing. I find, kind of getting into the room being like, okay, wait, what did I come in here for? Just because I'm less sort of present with what I'm doing. And I notice for my children when life gets a little bit more frazzled, and so we're not kind of keeping up our sensory diet, doing the things that really feed and nourish our sensory systems, that for my kiddos, I can see a lot more sensitivity emotionally. So more meltdowns that last a bit longer, and definitely require more co-regulation from adults to recover from. I notice that the kiddos have a harder time getting to sleep at night. They don't settle as well with bedtime, and they really need, again, a little bit more adult help in making that transition. I notice they tend to be more picky, and what I mean by saying more picky is their preferences are stronger overall. So that's both with food. It's like instead of being flexible in the morning for breakfast, they want a particular flavor of yogurt, whether we have that or not. And they're also more picky about like their clothes as well. So, normally I'd be like, okay, go grab something out of your drawer. And now it's like, I want this, I want that. No, I don't want this. Or getting changed multiple times in the day because nothing kind of fits or feels right. So those are some of the things that I notice when we're not maintaining our sensory health that impact my family. So if you've noticed any of those things in your family, or if you took the sensory health quiz, and kind of looking at your score and thinking about, what could the sensory health lifestyle program do for me or for my family? Those are some of the things that we really focus on, as well as the educational side of things, and really just giving you a good understanding of the different sensory systems, what different sensory preferences and patterns look like, and then making sure that you can implement those changes in your family so you do see the outcomes that you're looking for. Kids that can transition well, they're flexible, they're able to let you know what those preferences are and can handle changes when it doesn't happen the way that they are hoping that it's going to happen, whether that's, again, breakfast or going to a friend's house and that doesn't happen, that they can be flexible. So if you've been wondering, if you've been on the fence, I hope that gives you a little bit more insight, and I hope to see you inside the Sensory Healthy Lifestyle Program.